Learn the reasons why the price of a Shiba Inu could potentially soar on April 2nd by watching this video. In the event that you have any interest in Shiba Inus, or if you possess any SHIB tokens, you just cannot afford to miss out on seeing this movie. What are the most current developments about Shiba Inu coins? What kind of an effect will all of this have on the value of the Shiba Inu? In today's video, I will be replying to these questions and providing you with all of the information that was just disclosed regarding Shiba Inus that have been upping their prices. I put a lot of effort into researching for this video, so I'm going to say that. To ensure that you do not miss anything, please make sure that you watch the entire thing till the very end. Hi and welcome to Shiba Inu land, where you will find your daily dose of Shiba. In the event that you have any questions or concerns regarding Shiba, you have arrived to the right place. If you want to be ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency sector and stay updated about all the latest news projections, then you should subscribe to the newsletter. Make sure to click the like button in order to receive additional SHIB news. But before we get into the meat of our discussion, let's take a look at the chart to see how the price of Shiba is performing on April 1st. At this time, the price of a Shiba Inu is approximately 3,043 units. During the past day, the price of SHIB has climbed by 0.4, and there have been deals totaling $526 million that have taken place during that time period. As of right now, the token is the 13th most valuable cryptocurrency, with a market value that is greater than $17.5 billion. Be aware that the prices featured in the video may have shifted since you last viewed it, and that the information presented here is not meant to serve as a substitute for professional financial advice. Now is the time to begin the video for today. The burn rate of Shiba Inus increases by 17,000%, which indicates that a considerable volume of Shiba is being consumed. Over the course of the past 24 hours, there has been a notable rise in the number of Shiba Inus that have been burned, as reported by the website that monitors burns known as Shibarium. There is no doubt that this is a positive occurrence that has the potential to have an impact on the price of SHIB, which has not too long ago experienced a remarkable recovery. The burn rate of Shiba Inus has significantly increased by 17,000% during the course of the past 24 hours. More than 1,700% of the rate is increased. According to Shibarium, the burn rate of the SHIB has increased by more than 17,000%. This information was published in an X post. These 2 days, March 27th and 28th, saw the destruction of 56 million SHIB tokens. A single transaction led to the destruction of 5.3 million SHIB tokens, which was a significant contributor to the rise that occurred at that time. Ragmar, a member of the Shiba Inu team, recently brought up SHIB's burning program as one of the primary subjects of conversation in the SHIB community. He emphasized how the program was putting SHIB in a position to expand in the future. Up to this point, the widespread execution of the burn campaign has resulted in a favorable impact on the price of SHIB. As a consequence of this, it is absolutely necessary to continue burning these SHIB tokens to any extent possible. There are times when the quantity eaten is essentially insignificant, and the rate at which SHIB burns has remained inconsistent during this entire process. The fact that SHIB's burn rate has fallen by around 49% over the course of the past 7 days is another essential fact to take into consideration. This highlights the importance of preserving momentum in the process of burning these tokens. Shibarium should get back to work at this moment. Within the context of Network Layer 2, it appears that Shibarium is the key to ensuring that the SHIB burn rate continues to steadily increase. To put things into perspective, the burning of more than 33.8 billion SHIB tokens in December 2023 was solely the responsibility of Shibarium. On the other hand, May 2023 was the only month in which the monthly SHIB burns topped the barrier of 10 billion. This was before it. There is still a significant amount of work being done to ensure that there is an increase in network activity in Shibarium because of the relevance of the location. The daily transaction volume of Shibarium has reportedly decreased by an incredible 99% over the course of this month, as reported by Bitcoinist. Around 9,000 transactions have taken place on the network in the past 24 hours, as of the time of this writing. It is quite concerning for a network that on average processed more than 7 million transactions every single day over the majority of December of the previous year. A significant increase in network traffic was another factor that contributed to the Shiba Inu team's success in burning billions of SHIB tokens during that particular month. Since Shibarium's network activity has the potential to considerably contribute to SHIB breaking and even surpassing its all-time high, it is imperative that it be taken up as swiftly as possible. In the event that you are still watching, we would be quite grateful if you could click the like button. It is totally free to use and is of great assistance in providing channel support. Keep an eye out for the most recent Shiba Inu news and developments on the Shiba Inu currency, and be sure to monitor this space. As a consequence of this, it is anticipated that Shiba Inu would increase by 16%. Shiba Inu got off to a fantastic start in the month of March, breaking records for the year 2024, but this did not continue for the whole of the month. The average currency is currently trading at a price that is considered to be critical, and it is likely that it will soar for this reason after corrections and recoveries. The Shiba Inu whale is a particularly tenacious species. Despite the fact that the price of Shiba Inus had dropped by more than 30% at the beginning of the month, owners with large wallets persisted to continue adding lambs to their collections. The assets of these whales increased by $337 million in a span of less than a month, resulting in the accumulation of approximately $11 trillion shib. As a result of the fact that Shiba Inu is primarily a token of choice for whales, these investors frequently have a considerable impact on the movement of prices. An additional factor that the meme coin takes into consideration is the confidence of retail investors. It is possible to determine whether or not the investors in the network are in at or out of the money by examining the profitability of active addresses. Currently, more than 80% of the active addresses are comprised of investors who are waiting for possible gains or losses. Considering that just 18% of participants are investors who are looking to make a profit, it is possible that selling may not be an option for those who possess shibs at this price. More price increases for the meme currency would be sustained as a result of this. There is a preponderance of favorable signs with regard to the price estimate for shib. The price of Shiba Inu has regained more than 28% of its initial support level, and it has once again reached 3,000 units level. On the basis of the arguments that were mentioned earlier, it is projected that it would rebound after rising from this support. A moving average convergence divergence, which is a trend-following momentum indicator that is used to predict bearish and bullish movements, is about to signal a bullish crossing. This is an indication that a bullish crossing is likely to occur. In light of this, it would appear that SHIB is prepared to ascend the charts and achieve the highest unit price of $35.99 for the year to date. During the year 2024, SHIB would reach new heights if this were to be broken. Now comes the most important part of the video storyline. What does the month of April have in store for Shiba Inu from a historical perspective? In the month of March 2024, the value of the cryptocurrency known as Shiba Inu, which was inspired by memes, increased by around 150%. Each token now costs more than 3,000 units, which is a significant increase. Due to this tremendous gain, it reached a level that had not been seen since February 2022, which occurred during one of the most prosperous months in recent American history. There is a significant problem that develops whenever the Shiba Inu community becomes more enthusiastic. In the month of April, what may SHIB be able to provide? When we look back, we see that SHIB had a bit of a mixed performance in April. In spite of the fact that previously collected data could offer some helpful insights, projections should always be made with extreme caution. According to the data from the CoinMarketCap, SHIB had a middling performance in the month of April. Unfortunately, the median return has decreased by 6.41%, which is a negative number nevertheless. The average return is an outstanding 13.7. The contradictory image that is created by these data highlights the fact that there is a chance of incurring both gains and losses in the next month. On the other hand, when April 2021 is considered again, a glimmer of optimism appears. It is clear that SHIB is capable of dramatically increasing prices, as evidenced by the incredible 99.4% gain it experienced over that time period. Nevertheless, it is necessary to have a balanced perspective. A reminder of the underlying volatility that is present in the cryptocurrency sector is provided by price drops ranging from 6.4% to 22% that have occurred over the course of the past 2 Aprils. Because of the low amount of historical data, there is a certain amount of ambiguity that has been added, and it is difficult to develop a pattern that is certain. Furthermore, unplanned events have the potential to have a significant impact on the Bitcoin market and have the potential to skew even